Hello, welcome back to Pride&Pixels. My name's Finn.
My name's Ash.
And it's Eurovision season again.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
If you are winning.
Which we clearly are not this year.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. We almost didn't do a video this year because it's been controversial this year, hasn't it? Or even got to the final, it's been very controversial.
So to anyone that follows Eurovision, and if you're watching this, I'm sure you do, obviously you know the whole Israel debacle.
Yeah, Israel's competing this year.
Yes.
Much to the chagrin of most of the countries taking part.
We can't really say for that.
That's why I said most,
yeah,
not all.
I think we need to just specify that before we begin this, the way that we feel is that we do feel Israel shouldn't participate for the same rules as Russia.
Yeah.
And we do feel that the EBU could have saved themselves a massive headache if they'd have just done what they promised and allowed the countries to vote.
Yeah, I feel like if they had let the countries vote on whether they wanted Israel's participation,
yeah,
it would be a hell of a lot less controversial year.
Yeah, because then once we had the result, they could say, we gave you your vote, this is the result, now it's up to the countries who decide whether or not they wish to participate.
That's probably all we're going to say about that.
Yes.
Many other channels have done a much more in-depth analysis about why the Israel shouldn't be in or should be in, and much better than we have.
Yeah.
But basically our stance is they shouldn't be in the competition, but they are.
Yes. And also, we want to appreciate Eurovision for what it represents for us, and that it is meant to be united by music. It's meant to be a bit of fun, which in the trying times we are all living in at the minute is
it's
something
becoming more difficult to be
non-political.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is meant to be just fun. This is just our opinions.
That's my opinion!
We don't mean to offend anyone. You're free to disagree with us. If you don't agree with us, just be nice in the comments. It's unnecessary.
In the comments. Like, you can disagree with what we say. We're not.
Yeah.
We aren't in any way associated with the EBU or
No.
Eurovision. I don't think anyone could ever associate that with us. But we're just giving our opinions on our current top 10 favourite songs now that all of them have been released.
As an LGBT couple that just appreciates the competition for what it's meant to represent.
I never would have got that from this.
Yeah, his top is very good.
That's the
So we're just going to do what we do and give our own top 10s each. So we'll have ladies first and you go ahead.
Thank you very much. This is a country that's not been in my top 10 since we started doing these.
Okay.
And it's always one that they try to aim high and they don't just get overlooked by everybody else. But this year, I think they're within a chance.
I'm going to guess Estonia.
No. Number 10 this year is San Marino. It's Senate Superstar.
Yes, featuring Boy George.
So
now,
this is Senate. Is it Senate?
Senate or Sene or Senate?
Senate.
Senate. Oh, kind of
So
like
Senita.
Senita. Okay, yeah. San Marino featuring Boy George.
San Marino, they tend to do
Shit.
not very well,
No.
shall we say, at the contest. But, oh God, I really love this song this year.
They got through to the final last year. I didn't particularly like Viva Italia. Was it
No.
Viva
I didn't like it
Italia?
very much, to be honest.
No.
I don't think it did very well. Actually, no, I think it ended up coming last year.
What the fuck is that?
It came dead last year.
It's
This year, it's an artist that's returning for the third time.
Wow.
They performed the first time in 2011.
Okay.
They also then came back, which is how I remember San Marino.
Mm-hmm.
The second time she competed, she did it with Flo Rida.
Oh, it's her.
It's her.
She doesn't look the same.
She's aged very, very well. But yeah, so she did. Last time she was in Eurovision, she was with Flo Rida, and I can't remember the name of the song.
Maybe that's a thing, though, that maybe, okay, so you've tried it with one celebrity, and now you're trying it with a... Maybe just go it on your own, like...
That's one of the first points I want to say about this song is I love the song. The song's very gay.
It is.
It's very like talent show auditions, playing in the background when someone does well.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a no.
You've got it on the radio when you're doing the hoovering.
Yeah. And I've been walking around the house going, "There you are," over and over and over again.
It's been doing my head in.
Ash has heard me say, "There you are."
So apparently Boy George has said he will be at the final.
Yeah. Well,
No.
to bring back to my original point, so that is a point about the song that I don't like that much.
Yeah.
Which I know seems a bit kind of against type, really.
Yeah.
But Boy George has a verse at the very, very end of the song. Literally, it's like 2 lines, I think. The song could have done without it. He didn't need Boy George there.
Yeah.
But I think because there's so few people in San Marino, because it's a micro country, micro state, it doesn't have that many people there. So sometimes they do rely on other established artists to kind of help.
And if it didn't work the first time with
Flo
Rider,
we're not going to work for Boy George either. And considering how little he is in the song, one might as well just go on Sunny and just do it by
it's the thing is, like, is he just going to walk on stage at the very end, or?
I'm assuming he'll be at the very end and do his lines and then.
Yeah, because obviously if he stood on stage for that whole time and not doing anything.
From what I know about Eurovision, they will have Sunny do the song, and then it will have like some kind of flashy camera move, and then Boy George will just appear.
So it's in your top 10. So does that mean you think it's qualifying, or is this just what you?
Oh, I can't tell you that.
Think I better leave right now.
They have a terrible track record of releasing real good bangers and then never qualifying. Yeah. So this is why I put it at number 10, because I don't think it will qualify. I love it, and I would love to see it in the final. I don't think it's going to qualify because there's a lot of other songs that might bump it down the list.
I think that the only reason that San Marino got through last year was because the dude who sang, I can't remember his name, Finn will have to put it up. He was the producer for that famous...
Was he?
Yeah, that's why I think he got through.
Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the guy for Viva Italia?
No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
I don't see it going through personally, but you know.
I love the song. The song is great. The song is very gay. It's very uplifting, and I love it. I'm all for it, Sunny. Thank you so much.
Right.
Hopefully you do very, very well. What's your number 10?
Is it my turn now? But my number 10 is actually Finland. Liikenheiten with Linda Lampenius and Pete Parkinen. This year's supposed winner so far. Oh god, the song name, I think it's like Liikenheiten.
Liikenheiten.
I'll put it over in editing.
I don't get the hype of this song. The Linda lady who plays the violin is fantastic, but I don't see the hype.
I would like to say that Finland was in my yeses when I went through all the countries. It was in my yes pile. When I first heard it, I believed the hype. I was all for it. I was like, this is great. I love it. And then I listened to it again, second time or a third time. I'm like, the best part of the song is the violinist. That's the best part of the song.
Yeah.
I don't like the song, for the lyrics. I like the song for the violinist. In my personal ranking, it went to the bottom of the yeses for me. It wasn't a big draw.
Now, I can't recall Finland's history, but I think I read, again,
I
can't... I think the last time they won was Lordi. Because Lordi have announced that they are going to be at the semi-finals, and I'm assuming they're going to be playing Hard Rock Hallelujah.
That's the only song they have.
I mean, that's not. They're a very well-established metal band.
I
but,
know.
yeah.
That was a joke. That was
do not come for Lordi fans, because they will kill you. When Finland releases something very, very obscure, it does very, very well. So that's, I believe, the hype behind it. But again, like you just said, the best part is the instrumental, but it's a song contest. And if the best part is
the instrumental, it's kind of defeats the purpose.
It will definitely get through because it's Finland, because, like, you know, the Nordic countries always do
really well, apart from one year when like Norway was like bottom of the, I think that was 2024. But the Scandinavian countries do relatively well every year.
Comparing it to Hard Rock Hallelujah, I mean, I'm a metal fan myself, so I think that Lordi absolutely slayed it. But yeah,
Lordi isn't competing this year.
It's in my top 10 because I think the music is wonderful, but the music is the best bit.
I remember you saying when it was released, when it was dropped, it was like the highest at the bookies. Like,
yeah, it still is. It still is, and I don't get why.
I don't see the hype.
No. Should we go to your number 9?
Number 9. So my number 9 is from, funny you should mention them, Norway. It is Jonas Love with Ya Ya Ya.
Same.
Oh my god, we can't say it. It's like we're married. So we can talk about this together. Why do you like the song so much?
It's very Scissor Sisters. Again, it's very gay.
You know what? I put down here. The song feels like a love child of like White Stripes, Skin from a couple of years ago, and Jake Spears from Scissor Sisters. It feels like that.
Yeah, it's very gay.
I feel like our comment from most of this year is very gay.
Yeah.
Do more.
The thing is, it's easy to sing along to.
Yeah. You know the song. This is one of those songs that's like this is gonna wake people up. So people are gonna go put the kettle on something like come back and be like blasted in the face.
I don't actually know at time of recording if we've actually got the play orders yet. I don't know if they've announced it. Okay.
On Thursday.
Okay. Well, that's good then, because like I said, I do feel that the strength of this song will be that if it's played later, it's more memorable.
Yeah, if they play it first of all, you're going to forget about it. Build up to it.
Yeah, I don't feel the song's strong enough to go early and be remembered, because obviously this year only 10 acts from each semi are going through.
But I love the song. Like, it's very, very catchy.
Yeah.
If that comes on the radio, I'm not turning it off. He actually won the 10th season of The Voice. No, he didn't win, sorry. Oh, lie. He was on the 10th season of Norway's version of The Voice.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I see that for him. Because again, I'll admit it, he's got a good voice, you know, he can sing. So it's one of the countries where, even though I don't rate it high, I would like to see it go high. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a winner, but I'd like to be surprised and go...
I would be very happy if it was a winner, actually. If it did really well, I would be happy with that.
No, but I don't think it is a winner. Like, I don't think it's strong enough.
I think it needs something else adding to it.
Yeah.
To like elevate it to the point where I'm like, yeah, this could be a potential winner.
Yeah.
But I do rate it very, very highly.
Yeah.
I'm so happy we got the same number 9. That's actually quite cool, quite convenient.
Right, shall we go on to number 8? Well, I think I'll go first for 8 because you just...
go first for 8. You know, break.
Oh no!
The order and format.
It's broken!
To carry on with, you know, the Nordic countries, next mine is Denmark. Soren Toppengard Lund Furagahen. So it's the gay one that comes out of the cube, climbs down off of it.
It's very like
he's very.
Gay.
There's a lot of gay this year. I mean, Eurovision is
Eurovision. Oh my god, I'm scandalised.
Eurovision is very gay, but like this year especially, like the guys are like we're queer. Get
I'm all about it. I love it. I didn't really gel with this when it first came out.
I like it. It's kind of boy bandy, kind of.
But he's on his own. He's a solo artist.
Yeah, but with the backing dancers with him, it's kind of boy bandy.
I was a bit like, okay, whatever. It just felt a bit meh to me.
That's what I mean. That's why it's my number 8. I liked it. I think it will get through, but I don't think it's a winner.
Denmark hasn't gone through for a while. Actually, they've gone through to semis. The last one I remember from Denmark was. No, sorry, I tell a lie. Denmark went in last year, didn't they? Cecile with hallucination.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I think it will go
gives
through.
Me excuse to use this cutaway as well. Right, back to your song.
Yeah. So, like
why
I
do you
said,
like it so much?
I just think it's kind of boy bandy. It's kind of fun. You know, I like the use of the stage, him climbing out of the box.
Choreography is on point.
Yeah, personally though, it's top right of the board. I don't see it. I don't see it getting to the left.
It's like it's fine on its own.
Yeah.
I think compared to the other acts that are competing this year, I don't think it's going to get very high.
No,
I think it might get lost in the shuffle a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, your number 8.
My number 8, I was so tempted to go Jessie J. No, it's not.
Oh my god, I don't really know who this is.
My number 8 is Belgium. Elsia with Dancing on the Ice.
No, I didn't vibe with them last year. I'm not vibing with them this year.
I love this song. Instantly got me like dun 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 dun.
Also, you say Jessie J. I can't remember the actress's name, and you're going to have to put it up here. I think she looks like one of the Dingles from Emmerdale.
Carla.
No, it's not Carla.
Carla?
No, it's not Carla. It's not Carla.
I'll have to put a picture of her up over your face now.
Yeah.
That's where I put the places. Yeah, she does look like a mix of those two actresses and singers. I loved the song instantly when it first came out. I'm like, this is really catchy. It's like a kind of like dark dance club vibe.
I don't agree. I don't like the flow.
How dare you?
I don't think it blends well. I think it goes from one to another with no transition.
Dancing on the ice. Okay, I should leave Alicia to sing that song. Yeah, that's my number 8, is Belgium's entry this year. Again, mentioning The Voice a lot.
Oh, right.
But Alicia was another former Voice finalist in Belgium.
Okay.
There were some comments on there saying it was underrated. And
Yeah.
for that reason, I think what you're kind of catching on to as well is like it has a good hook, it has a good chorus, it's got a good beat to it.
Flow very well.
But I don't know if it's got enough oomph to kind of push it through to the final.
I feel like it's not a song you could get up and dance to.
I can get up and dance to that song.
Yeah, but you can get up and
do it
dance
in
to
a heartbeat.
anything. 2 baby shams and you're...
Don't you expose me on this channel. But he's dead right.
Yeah.
I love this song. It's great. It's got a good catchy hook to it. I really, really wanted to go through to the final. I'm worried that it might not. Belgium did quite well last year and the year before, so I am hopeful. I don't know if it will win, but it will probably go through to the final.
I suppose neighbouring countries might...
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be upset if they don't go through.
I would. Alicia deserves it.
Yeah, she deserves not to go through. Anyway,
No,
carrying on.
wait, no, that's not what I'm saying. She deserves to go through to the final because she's amazing. Very talented. Do you want to go through to number 7 for you?
Yeah, why not? My number 7 this year was a bit of a shocker for me, because the more I listened to it, the more I kind of jived with it. And to be honest, I've never really, really liked this country, bar Survivor, Page. My number 7 this year is Armenia. Simon, Paloma Rumble.
Ooh, I like that song.
Yeah, it was one of the very last ones released, I believe.
It was.
That's why I'm gelling with it at the minute, because it's still fresh.
Is it sitar in the background, something like that?
Something like that. It's got a nice jingle to it. I'd like it to go through because it's kind of dancey and catchy, but I don't know. I'm not really sure about Armenia's participation and how well they've done. I think they're a bit.
They've got through to the final.
Yeah.
That's the time we've been watching it. They've got through.
I would like to see it, but again, I feel like this might be a top right, maybe even middle right. I don't see it doing, I don't see it doing too well. I'd like it to.
It'll get through to the final. I think it'll get through to the final. It might lose votes when it gets to the final because people might forget about it. But it was my number 11, so it just missed out on my top 10. But I really liked it too.
Okay.
If they've got like a good choreography in the background or something, because the video choreography is flawless. I love that.
Yeah.
If they can bring that to the stage somehow, then that would really help it out as well.
I feel like with the music video, he's going to have a very funky costume.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely see that. Mm-hmm. There'll be some kind of reveal.
I think Armenia needs to get their staging right. If they get their staging right and it makes you think of the music video, they will go through.
The music video is very strong.
Yeah. All right, so you're number 7.
My number 7. And this is a song where when we both heard this for the first time, Ash looked at me going like, this is on yours, isn't it? And I'd returned back going, yes, it is. It is Estonia. Too epic to be true by Vanilla Ninja.
Oh God, Estonia.
This song, I love this song. It's very 80s throwback, kind of like Neverending Story kind of theme around it. It's a very simple song. I love it because
it's Estonian.
It's stuck in your head. It's like a little earworm, and I'm just doing the washing up, and all I hear is too epic to be true. Bing, bing, bing. And I can't not boogie along to it. It's such a catchy song.
For me, now I'm hoping I've got the right year, but for me, it's got nothing on Espresso Macchiato.
Espresso Macchiato was shit.
No,
this is much better than that.
Tommy Cash,
miles better.
No, it really isn't.
No, it is.
These chicks are like Atomic Kitten with guitars.
You say that, but they formed in 2002, which is around about the same kind of year that Girls Aloud was on the scene. So it's kind of like them going for as long as Girls Aloud has.
What does that say?
But yeah. This is actually the second time they've entered Eurovision. Mm-hmm. The first time they've entered under Estonia, because they previously entered under Switzerland.
How does that work out?
I can't remember the exact reasoning behind it. I think when they did it under Switzerland last time, I think they've got Switzerland heritage and also Estonian heritage.
Yeah, use Celine Dion, because she represented Switzerland and won. She's got nothing to do with
Canadian.
Switzerland. Yeah, but she's got nothing to do with Switzerland. That was the point I was making.
She has a parent that's Swiss, I think. And also with Vanilla Ninja. With a name like that, they've got an ice cream band as well. They've had an ice cream brand since 2003. But I love the song. It's very, very kind of pretty. It's very kind of like girly, very 80s. I love it. I love everything about it. It's very infectious. And I want to hear more of it.
But is it going through?
Estonia's done well. It's got a good streak of going through to the final. Some part of me was a little bit hesitant about it because I felt like it could do a bit. They could go a bit bigger with it. But I also kind of like the princessy vibe from the song. I love it. So, yeah, please do well, Vanilla Avenger. You've got my vote.
My country for number 6 this year is Malta. And that's Aiden with Bella. It's very a lovey-dovey song, obviously.
It's steeped in romance, this song.
Yeah.
He's got rose petals in the fucking video.
Yeah, he's very pretty. He's got a very good voice. I would like it to get to, like, left middle. Again, I don't feel it's a winner, but the first time I heard it, I was like, they changed it up this year, and yeah, I think Aiden could do really, really well.
The long-term viewers will know how much we absolutely raved about the last 2 entries, I think, from Malta.
She's serving.
We absolutely loved that, but it did not very well in the final.
No.
For some reason. People forgot about it, which is an absolute travesty. With this song by
Aiden,
with Aiden's song this year, I did not instantly like it. I don't hate it, but I think it's quite generic for what else is out there, so I don't think it's going to go through. I think it might get lost in the shuffle and might not get through the semis.
I think the beauty of this song will pull it through. And I think it's going to be middle left.
I don't think it'll qualify. I think it's a bit too generic for it to go through for me. Okay. And I don't really like the song that much. It's fine.
You're wrong, but okay.
It's fine.
Says who wants Estonian Atomic Kitten.
Shut the fuck up. Do not besmirch them. They do not deserve it. They deserve the world. Put it down. Put it down. You want to know what my number 6 is?
No. It's not particularly, but you're going to share it.
So my number 6 is Switzerland. Veronica Fusaro, Alice. The music video they released is very kind of like revenge, lesbian, like drama kind of thing. I love it. The anger and the obsession in this video is like seeping through.
Have you seen
dripping
all of the memes that compare her to one of the Veronicas? Like, she's literally the fucking double.
I was going to compare her not to one of the Veronicas, although that is the throwback. I love that song. I was going to compare her look to woman from Orange is the New Black with the long brown hair.
Yeah.
She looked very similar to her. It's a lovely indie track. It's got that kind of like dark, dramatic vibe to it. I love it so much. I really do.
Switzerland is under pressure this year because for a host country to score nothing, everyone, even like you could see it in the announcers, they were like,
we get
gagged.
Like, if we get nothing, we're not surprised by it. But Switzerland to get nothing last year,
and as the host country,
it wasn't that bad. It wasn't the worst song there.
In the semis, granted, because she did it all in one shot, there were some camera issues in the semis. Luckily, obviously,
but camera issues isn't going to impact the song or your vocal ability.
No, but it does impact what the viewer sees.
It could have just been the fact that there were so many other songs happening at the same time that maybe people forgot about it and thought someone else would vote for it, therefore it got nothing. No,
I'm sorry, Switzerland. Last year, you deserve nothing, and this year, you deserve nothing. So,
and you know you.
Get out of my video right now. This is an amazing song. I can't wait to see it when it goes to the main stage, because it will get through. I'm looking forward to seeing how it's staged, seeing if it's going to be just Veronica on her own, or is she going to have like
angry
dancers,
and like angry revenge lesbians,
story behind her, like angry revenge lesbians? Yeah, I love the style of the video. Video perfectly encapsulates the song. I like the repeated use of her name as well at the beginning of every verse. Love it. Like the composition, the execution is amazing. So Switzerland, you are my number 6.
I can't stand indie. I don't see it being strong. I don't think it's catchy.
Thank you for your comments.
Switzerland, as far as
wrong. A highly successful country for getting to the final. With that history, I feel like this is going to have no problem getting through. Very sharp lyrics. I love it.
It makes me think of Italy last year, and I didn't like that one either.
No, that one's awful. I hated the Italy one last year.
Yeah. All right. So for top 5 now, I never rate this country.
Surprise new entry at number 5.
I never liked anything this country has produced, and it's Germany. Sarah Engels, Fire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like that song.
Yeah, the first song I've ever enjoyed from Germany.
I mean, I like Blood and Glitter, but that did terribly.
Oh my god, I remember when you watched it and you were like,
Oh my
Ash,
God.
you're going to love
the
this.
flashback to 2023 where I had the bad hair and I'm like, yeah, Blood and Glitter's going to be great. They ended up last.
And the first time it was like, Ash, oh my god, I've watched Germany's entry and you're going to love it. It's proper rocky. I just turned to him and looked at him and said, get out of my house.
I was so
it was
wrong.
awful. But this chick, she can dance, she can sing. It's very, very J-Lo, very Pussycat Dolls.
Yeah. Get a little bit of Shakira in there as well.
Costuming, yeah.
Yeah. But it's very, very catchy. It's like summer holiday kind of like theme.
Yeah.
Like if we're going on a plane to Spain or something like that, this would be in like the playlist. But yeah, it's just so catchy and like memorable.
Well, being one of the big four, obviously it's automatically in the final.
Strong entry. Entry this year.
Yeah. Again, it's my 5 because I'm like, people will like it, people will dance, people will jive, but it's not a winner.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I like the song, but I feel like I've heard songs similar to this before.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to get like the unique edge to it. But it's a lovely slice of like pop. And I'm going to use that phrase. I know it's a bit of a generic phrase, but it is, and I like it. It's got a bit of energy behind it. I love it.
Okay, so what is your number 5?
Oh, I know what my number 5 is. It's one of the first songs that we watched, and it's Luxembourg. Mother Nature by Eva Maria. It's very, very pretty. It's very, very like simple pop song. I love it. She kind of reminds me of like she's got the same like similar face as like Lara Valkyria from like WWE. Lovely, beautiful, sweet song.
I watched the Netherlands national final.
No.
Sorry, Luxembourg, I mean. This year, luckily, a lot of them were on YouTube. Like you didn't have to use a VPN to watch them in their own countries. I felt like she didn't have a lot of competition. I felt that she was the best of what they had.
Oh, right. I know what you mean. I think there was only like one other person there. The mermaid lady.
Yes.
Was the only other person you had kind of competition to. But
Yeah.
I'm glad that she went through. Because it was a
And
nice
I
song.
thought the mermaid lady was going to win over her.
And, it's Mother Nature. A lovely little song.
How do you feel it compares to last year's Le Poupie Mon La Son?
I feel like this is probably more accessible than last year's one.
'Cause it's in
last year's
English.
one was very much like this is a sequel to a song that already won. Hopefully, trying to like a leg up on like the competition and ended up doing okay. Eva started playing the violin when she was about 4.
Wow.
And that was in 2009.
It's been 84 years.
I know, I'm old.
Yes, you are.
And do you know who won in 2009?
Oh, okay.
So, Eurovision act.
Does she play an instrument
Future
during-
Eurovision act.
Does she play an instrument during the song? I don't know.
Yeah,
if she-
violin.
I
She plays
can't-
violin, she plays piano.
I can't remember
She
the
plays
music
bass
video.
guitar. I like the song. It's very kind of like druidic kind of like soulful like kind of vibes, that sort of thing. I love that.
I wasn't vibing with it.
I hope that she does really, really well this year because Luxembourg, they've done well since they've come back to the competition. This is their third year third year back.
Something like that.
They're doing really well. So I wish nothing but success for Eva.
I've got 4 really strong contenders this year, and it was quite difficult to put them in the order that I wanted because I like all of them for different reasons, but also their differences is what makes them strong. So my number 4 is Cyprus. Auntie Joni, Jala.
Jala, jala.
No, that's Fire.
Oh shit.
Jala, jala, they want jala.
Jala, jala. Yeah, that one.
That sing along bit that is, I definitely feel is what's gonna like everyone can vibe to.
Yeah.
And she's pretty, she can sing, she can dance, she's very.
I also know that Auntie Joni actually grew up in North London.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Her parents are Greek Cypriot.
I did think that her English was very good.
Yeah, because she's been brought up in North London. She's competing for Cyprus this year. I think she's got a very strong Very strong backing from that performance in the video.
Yeah, Greece and Cyprus always vote for each other, so
They
it's
do,
definitely getting a 12 points from Cyprus.
Yeah.
Sorry, from Greece. Sorry.
Yeah.
I would really love to see this in the top left. I would love to see this in the top left.
No, I think it's a done deal. That's going to be it's going to be left side of the board regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say top left because popularity sometimes doesn't mean anything when it comes to Eurovision finals. But I would be very happy if it was on the left.
Yes.
But on the left-hand side.
Yeah. It's very summery. You're on holiday. You're getting ready to go out and hit the town. You can put it on your phone and just blare it, and
it's got that kind of holiday feel.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if you're like around the Mediterranean, this might be the perfect song to put on.
My only concern is because we get the video and it's her, obviously, I'm assuming in what would have been like her family's hometown or something like that.
Yeah.
What staging is she going to bring? Because that's my only worry with this song.
I mean, she doesn't necessarily need to have loads of people on stage for her. I think her by herself would be enough. I
don't agree. Because the video is like the family cultural thingy vibe, and I think that's what it needs. So I do hope that Cyprus has given thought about their staging.
Oh yeah, well they'll all have their own like directors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With that anyway, choreographers.
Okay, you're number 4.
Okay, so we're getting close to the top 3. The one that just missed out in my 4th position is Poland. It's Alicia with Pray. Now, the first thing, I made some notes when I was listening to this song. One of my first notes is, God, she can belt out a tune. Like, she has got probably the strongest vocals of any of the acts this year. She's like stunning, like she commands a presence with this song, and I think it can do very, very well.
You know, the first thing that I thought when I saw this video.
Oh, I should have to think. Go on.
Luxaria, mummy's got breasts.
She was wearing a very titty,
honestly,
heavy.
I looked at that outfit. I'm like, she is scared to move because those bad boys are going to pop out at any minute.
I'm so glad that during the song you were focused all of your attention on her breath.
It was just,
and not her
they
mouth.
were just there. Like if she shakes a little, that flop. But
they tend to get through to the final a lot.
I preferred Gaia last year. I loved...
Oh no, I know how much you love Gaia.
I think, she can definitely sing. She's very pretty. She's very mummy's got breasts. I'd like Poland to go through.
Did you know that she's actually a returning artist?
Is she?
One of the only artists that competed or won their place in 2020 Eurovision.
Oh.
That obviously got cancelled. That didn't return for the next year.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
And this song is an absolute powerhouse of a song. I love it so, so much.
Yeah, and I hope she's got some tape to hold those bad boys in. Okay, it's top 3 time.
What's your 3rd place bronze winner?
The choices were coming down to like the splitting hairs. My top 3 this year is a country that hasn't won. And oh shit, is she coming for a win? It is Australia. Delta Goodrum's Eclipse.
Australia in there.
Yeah.
You put it that high.
Again,
Okay.
Like with Germany, I have never liked Australia's entries. I can't remember that rock group that was in a couple of years ago. Same thing. You were like, actually going to love this. And I'm like, you do not know me at all.
God, what was it?
He drove in the car, didn't he, on
yes.
stage?
I'm trying to think of the bloody
No,
name now.
I can't remember either.
Promise me it's gonna be alright.
I love that band. So
I've never
not
liked
him.
Australia's entries, but for an established artist to come to Eurovision is always a risk. A lot of artists won't do it because they feel that they don't need to. It doesn't benefit their career.
I think that's the common comment when we are going for the UK entry is all like, oh, let's put Adele in there. Something like that. It's like, Adele doesn't need Eurovision.
And she doesn't want Eurovision.
She doesn't want Eurovision. And also, whenever you put a featured artist or an already established artist into Eurovision, they do shit because everyone's like, you're kind of cheating it.
It reminds me of the Rasmus. I mean, Jezebel was an awful song anyway.
I love the Rasmus. I don't think that song was strong enough for it.
No, it was not.
It kind of like you're kind of leapfrogging your way into the final. It's like, people see
Now,
that.
like
a mile
I said,
off.
now I am splitting hairs with my top three. I would love Delta Goodrem to win. I think Australia could win. Obviously,
I forgot Delta Goodrem
she is
was around. Well, I remember her being on a Now album back in the mid-noughties. And I know she's an established artist over in Australia and New Zealand for that. I mean, I love her. She's amazing.
A fantastic classical pianist. Her outfits in the video were gorgeous, so you know her wardrobe's going to be fucking...
Wardrobe's going to be on point.
I genuinely feel
that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have that.
I genuinely feel that Australia could finally sink a win. And again, she will be, if she is not top three, I will be shocked.
I mean, she was in my yes pile, but she was at the bottom of the yes pile. Because as mentioned beforehand, I felt that
he's not
as
a very
an
good
established
gay,
artist,
is he?
I feel like people are going to overlook her.
I feel like it's the right level of established because, yep, she had a song over here. She's much more established in, the New Zealand and Australia.
Yeah.
I feel that separation won't hurt her. I think that will help.
Okay. Well, we'll see that when it comes to the final and she doesn't get through.
You're wrong, but okay.
My number three, we've already mentioned it. You've already mentioned it.
Oh.
It's Germany. Sarah Engel's Fire.
No, I'm joking. Again,
I love this song. I've already mentioned it beforehand, so I'll try and keep my analysis brief.
I knew this would be in your five, but I wasn't sure where.
Well, we watched the German finals, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And it was between, obviously, three finalists on there. And out of the three finalists, we just looked at each other going, it's that one.
Can we just say, YouTube,
Sarah.
It was wonderful to see the national finals of other countries this year.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. You're not consistent because some countries, I think I watched Lithuania, and they had a woman speaking in English over, the announcers and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And then some countries had... subtitles so you could read what they were saying.
Yeah.
Then some countries they didn't bother with either, and I'm like, I just kind of wish I could understand the names of the artists, and I watched quite a few of them, and I'm just going to say YouTube just for next year, either make sure they're subtitled, have an audio,
have somebody talk over it so we can
English.
know what the artists are.
If you're going to show it in countries, you've got to be able to accommodate for the countries that are watching.
Sarah Engel's Fire again. Love this song. It's got a good beat behind it. It's very catchy, as I mentioned beforehand. The actress is also has appeared on a lot of TV shows over in Germany.
Oh, okay.
She's appeared on the German Masked Singer. She's appeared on the German Dancing on Ice.
Okay.
And also Let's Dance.
You could argue that she's established.
She's established, or she's she's a TV personality over in Germany as well. So she's very well known over in Germany. It does have kind of I mentioned beforehand, a summer holiday vibe to the song. I can imagine this being played in the Mediterranean, on all when you're going down the strip in the daytime, playing from all the arcades and all the nightclubs. Yeah. It does sound familiar. I don't know what it sounds familiar to, but it's still unique in its own way. And of course, it's very, very catchy. I didn't put it at number one, just because again, it doesn't feel like there's too much familiarity to it in my head to other songs.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not a unique song.
Yeah.
But it's a catchy song.
My 2 and 1, I racked my brain because I love both songs equally for very different reasons. And I wish I could put both at one, but only one country can win. And the only reason that I have not put this country at one is because they haven't won.
Okay.
And that is Croatia, Lalic Andromeda.
Oh, you do like this song, didn't you?
I really did.
It's very Celtic, witchy,
very
pagany.
Celtic, witchy. Very powerful vocals from these women.
Yeah,
Much
it reminds me of, and you're not gonna like this. It reminds me of the Latvian ladies from last year. It has that kind of same vibe to it.
Oh no, Croatia is so much more talented.
Oh well, fuck you then.
The only reason that I'm not saying it's a winner, and it's not even to do with them, Rim Tim Tagadim couldn't pull the win, and we were pulling for them.
Yeah,
and I feel like Croatia's act isn't going to gel with the crowds like Baby Lasagna did. And by the way, Baby Lasagna versus Kaya, fucking
Kaja.
No, Kaya.
Was it Kaya?
Yeah.
Sorry. I was wrong.
Fucking stole the show last year.
Yeah, they did.
Honest to God, I hate to say it, best act of the night. You know?
From last year.
Yeah, honestly, like
It was a great song.
I hope we get more of them as the years go by because, again, both phenomenal. And
Perfect
again,
mashup.
Kaya as well. Kaya should have won, but obviously Loreen was in, so he didn't stand a chance.
It's like the most famous number 2 of all time.
Yeah, but yeah, so the only reason I'm putting Lalek at 2 is because Rim Tim Tagadim couldn't seal the deal. But again, I would love these women to win. The song has just got an edge and a darkness to it that's just... It's Eurovision and it's not at the same time.
Atmospheric.
Yeah.
It's very kind of viral, kind of like...
Yeah. I would love these women to take the crown.
I would be very happy for them to go through the final because their performance is one of the stronger performances.
They can sing. But yeah, so that's my number 2. Love you, ladies. Pulling for you. You know, I want you to win, but I'm just feeling like because Baby Lasagna couldn't quite do it, I feel like theirs isn't going to have the same connection to the crowd like he did.
Hey, my number 2 has also already been mentioned. Just missing out on number 1 is Cyprus. Antigone Ayala.
Yeah, again, I saw this.
I don't have much more to really add other than what you've mentioned beforehand, but it's a very catchy song.
Germany, Cyprus. Who's your number 1? Because you're showing pattern, and I'm trying to think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, so this song, I love the song, very summary. I'm not really got much else to add other than what we did beforehand, but I hope she does very, very well and gets through to the final because she deserves it.
Yeah,
that is all I have to say about my number 2.
Another one where I would be like, if Cyprus won, I wouldn't be mad at it.
No, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
I'd be happy with that. She deserves some success this year, I think.
I can see the Mediterranean countries definitely backing.
Oh, Mediterranean countries are really going for it this year.
Yeah. Tina.
Tina, stop texting us during Eurovision.
Silent. Before we announce my number 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Everyone look under your seats.
Yeah.
If you've got an envelope under your seats,
were there any countries this year that you were like, they're not going through, or were there any countries where you were like, oh, what's this?
You wanted to put UK in there.
Oh no, UK is garbage. We're just going to, listen folks, we're going to address the elephant in the room. The UK act this year, awful. What the hell?
Awful. We are really striving for those 0 points this year.
Honest to God. No, it's going to be nothing from the judges and it's going to be nothing from the audience. Why can't we, and I know I've read why, apparently it's because turnout was low, but we really need to bring back national selections because if that's the best that we can do, like Eins, zwei, drei, I'm craving something salty with a side of pepperoni.
It's not like Shakespeare, is it?
God, no. And like, he's a YouTuber, so it's like there's so many things you could do with that.
But what is your number 1? Tell me.
My number 1, there's a reveal.
There's a reveal?
So, much like Jodie Foster, I have lost contact with reality, or at least my system has lost contact with reality. Sweden, baby. Felicia, my system. Now, listen, we know dance tracks tend not to do well.
We Will Rave was amazing.
Until she performed it, yeah. We were shocked because she was a dance teacher and there was no dance routine.
Yeah.
And we were like, the one strength you really have and you're not going to use it.
Yep. But yeah, so this year we've got Felicia with My System, which I am aware is like one of the most popular ones that people are putting this one to win. When I listened to it, I wasn't grabbed by it. I don't hate it before you start.
Get out of my house.
It's okay. I put it as my maybe. I didn't put it as my hated one. But I didn't think it was like amazing like everyone else said it's amazing.
I don't know who you are anymore. This chick slayed Melody Festivalen. The score she got compared to the other acts And on the night, she was poorly. She struggled.
Was she?
Yeah, she was poor.
Didn't
She even
notice
said it. No. If you watch,
or absolute professional.
no. If you watch the final performance, if you watch Melody Festivalen, the very first country, she couldn't do it very well because her voice was strained.
Mm-hmm.
She persevered, and holy shit, did Sweden make the right call? Yeah,
Right.
I'm just gonna like look. Isn't it pretty?
All right, you're a fan.
Hold on.
Get it.
There we go. Isn't she beautiful?
Isn't she lovely?
If Sweden pulled a win this year and if Sweden wins, they will have the most.
They will have the most wins
because of Ireland, obviously
they're currently
boycotting.
drawing with Ireland. Obviously, Ireland's not in it this year.
Yes,
But if Sweden win, it means they will take the crown from Ireland.
I would love Sweden to win.
Very strong entry.
Oh my god! If you were in a club and this came on, straight away on the dance floor.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's pretty. She sings in a mask.
I'd like to keep it on, please.
She's got choreo. I'm telling you, if she can deliver a performance like she did at Melody Festivalen, I think Sweden could sink it.
I think it would. It's an easy finalist. It's not. There's no question about it. It's going to go through. I don't believe the hype about the song, but I don't. Hate
I'm never going to sleep with you ever again. I don't know you anymore.
Who are you? But yeah, so you're going for Sweden.
I am pulling for Sweden, baby.
It's
If you were
fine.
off your tits and then it came on the radio,
Okay, yeah,
you
hard
would.
to believe, but yeah, sure. I'm off my tits. Yeah.
If you were off your tits,
Sweden comes on. Yeah, woo,
yeah,
those
on-
sticks out.
if you'd got 3 Budweisers in you, yeah, you'd be on the floor, raving.
2 shots of tequila rose. My number 1.
Hold on.
Do you want to try and guess what my number 1 is?
Well, so you've had Germany, you've
Yeah.
had Cyprus, so you've already had Estonia.
Mm-hmm.
So you're pulling for the ladies this year. I'm trying to think who's left.
A fax machine.
Do you know what? I've got no clue.
Well, you are right. It is a lady performer.
Okay.
So my number 1 this year, it was unexpected, it was unusual, but it was also unbelievable. Romania this year. It
Choke
is
Me.
Alexandria Capatescu with Choke Me. When it first came out, everyone was like, what the fuck is this? This is awesome. I love this song.
The Romanian broadcast team actually had to put a PSA out for this song recently.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone was like, well, she's promoting like being harmed, and like
Oh.
they had to put a thing out saying, no, it's meant to be metaphorical, not
Yeah.
physical. Like,
It's a song that I don't think has come to Eurovision before.
No, they're a
but I
returning
do-
country as well.
It is a returning country because Romania wasn't in it last year, I don't think. They took a
Little
sabbatical and came back.
hiatus. Yeah, I think it was announced that their government just said they couldn't afford to participate.
That's a common
or
thing with some of the
something.
other returning countries. Isn't
Yeah.
it? They can afford it for certain years, but not continuously. This song is phenomenal. It is amazing. It's got an amazing hook to it, a catchy chorus. She looks fucking fabulous in this video. She looks very vamp. She looks very kind of like, I am commanding presence. This is what Serbia wanted to be. Serbia wanted this, and they fumbled the ball. But Romania has got my vote for best song.
We
this
both
year.
said Serbia was good until he screamed, and we're like, "Oh, you've
so
lost
to
the
do-
crowd."
I know we try and go for that metal vibe,
Yeah,
kind of thing,
but
but
that's
as soon as
not
doing
your-
the metal screaming, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
off. But Romania loved it. It's a pop rock song. It's verging on metal without actually fully committing to metal. So I know how much you are a gatekeeper of metal music, but
Yeah.
I love this song.
Listen,
So
I really liked Romania. I've
I'm
got
gonna put it in
loads.
the top 10 though. Aside from the music side of things, she also wants to at some point become a medical physicist, which is not a vocation I thought she would want to go into from judging by one music video. But yeah, all power to her. She is definitely my winner. I think she's going to do very, very well this year. And if she doesn't get to the final, I will riot. This song kind of grabs you by the balls and doesn't let go until the song's finished.
How do you feel? What's your view on in regards to Eurovision? Now, not taking the UK's history into account, do you feel that your country should win or the best song should win?
Best song.
Agreed. And I don't understand Eurovision fans where it's like, well, we want our country to win because it's our country. I'm very
You
much
can't vote for your own country. So.
No, but I can't understand people that dismiss other countries if their song is innately better, which
And no, I think Romania is going to take it this year.
Nah, not compared to Sweden.
No,
It's not.
But what do you think, guys? In the comments, let us know how great or how shit we were this year.
Yeah.
There's still a comment from last year where people are going like, I can't believe you picked those countries from last year in that position. I'm like, yeah, that is our opinion.
Yeah.
It's not correct. It's not going to be correct. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed us deliberating and bitching at each other, give it a like. He's been Ash.
I have been Ash. He's been wrong, but
I've also been Finn. This was not Path of Publication. That was my podcast.
not even promoting the correct content. I'm done.
I'm not promoting this shit.
Bye. Can't believe you didn't even promote the correct thing. This has been Pride and Pixels.
Hi, this has been NG Plus, and thank you so much, guys, for watching. My name's been Finn.
My name's been Ash.
And this was Pride and Pixels.
Eurovision 2026.